Hey friends, Allison here, and I am the Allison in BTP by Allison. I launched yesterday my Fall for the Lou sessions and posted a video about it and announced that I will be doing fall sessions in one of 6 locations this year. So I'm going to be at Keener Plaza and Busch Stadium. Well, we can go back and forth between those, they're close enough. And then the Turtle Sculpture Park in Forest Park, at the Science Museum, outdoors of that, and the Grove, the Loop, and last but not least, Soulard. The reason that I picked those, I posted a question on my personal Facebook page asking what were just some things about St. Louis other than the arch that just screamed St. Louis to you. And I got so many responses and so many great ones. And I decided this year, instead of doing something that just screams, hey, these are holiday pictures or something like that, I wanted to give you the opportunity to get portraits made that you're actually going to want hung on your walls year round. Because I really feel that that is the point of bringing your family out, bringing your partner, your significant other, your girlfriends, whatever you decide to get, whoever you decide to get your pictures taken with, it really should be something that we get printed and adorn your walls with the people that you love most. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about each spot and why I picked it and what these would work for. And I think it's really obvious, Keener Plaza. So logistically wise, if we did it at the Arch Grounds, it doesn't make a lot of sense logistics wise to try to get pictures taken underneath the arch. It's so big and it's the biggest man-made monument in the country. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. But in Keener Plaza, that allows us to have the beautiful background of the old courthouse and the arch in your photos. And then there's also City Garden is right there. And just a few blocks away is Baseball Heaven, Busch Stadium. And Busch Stadium and the arch are just so iconic. The St. Louis Cardinals and the Gateway Arch go hand in hand of two things that just make St. Louis absolutely fantastic. We all know I'm a big diehard Redbirds fan. I'm really hoping we push through to the postseason, but we can either do both or one or the other. It's up to you. And then throw the City Garden in there because it's within walking distance. So just really great options right there. And then the Turtle Sculpture Park is, to me, one of the most unique things about Forest Park for kiddos and adults too. Rumor has it I have a client who wants to bring her pet turtle to get pictures with the turtles. And so, fun idea, and I can't wait to do that. But the Turtle Sculpture Park is just something unique. It's a jungle gym in itself that gives you the opportunity for the kids to play, and we can get some of those natural laughs and things of that nature. And then the Science Museum, which is right around the corner from there, is just another iconic thing when you're driving on 40 or 44 and you see that Science Museum. And there's dinosaur sculptures. So maybe your kiddo has a dinosaur room, and how cool would it be to have a portrait for them in their room with something like that? So, and the Science Museum, the grounds of it just have a really cool, there's just some really great opportunities for some beautiful pictures there. And then to switch over to my street photography side, we are going to head to 3 iconic neighborhoods of St. Louis. The Grove, which is over just off Choteau and Vandeventer, and just a really great neighborhood. There are the gardens over there as well, but it allows some street photography over there. And then the Loop with some of the iconic statues and things around there. This isn't going to be a touristy shoot, folks. We're still going to keep it classic and everything for you, but it just gives you the option. And then last but not least, over in Soulard, I've got a nook over there and a couple parks that I'm going to take you to and we'll just be able to grab some beautiful pictures. And the architecture and everything over in Soulard just gives us a unique opportunity to capture that gorgeous red brick that is St. Louis. And just, they have done a beautiful job over there of having the landscaping and everything as well on there. And I'm really excited to also do some shoots over in Soulard. So wrapping up, we've got Keener Plaza and Busch Stadium, the Turtle Sculpture Park and Forest Park. We have the Science Museum, and then we have the Grove, the Loop, and last but not least, Soulard. So I hope that something like that fits your bill. If it doesn't, I would love to have that the opportunity to have that conversation with you, to just make something work for your family. In the past, I've done specific days where you can sign up for a time slot, but I don't really think I'm going to do that this year. I'm a full-time photographer. This is what I do. So get with me. Let's pick a date that works best for your family. I'm going to try, once families start booking on those days, I am going to try to stick to the same bubble of town. So if you have 2 weekends that work better and you're going to want to be at Keener Plaza and other clients, maybe that same day are going to be out in the Loop, I might ask you to pick your other choice of day, just for logistical purposes, so we can get as many people taken care of in a day as we can. But just as a reminder, dusk pictures make for some gorgeous backdrops depending on where we are in the city. And I do accept weekday appointments. So packages this year are going to start at $225. That's going to include 15 portraits for you, digital choices from your online gallery. I do provide a gallery that you download straight from, and you will have the choice to buy them all or buy extra or anything like that. So we'll have different packages set up for you. I am so excited. I am ridiculously in love with this city and all that she has to offer. And just, we've got the best public park in the nation and just so many other beautiful places that make St. Louis so fantastic. So I'm going to encourage you to fall for the Lou this fall and schedule your photo session with me. The sessions will start at 30 minutes, depending on which package you choose, and go from there. That is a perfect time frame for littles to get in there and get pictures done, because normally I can keep their attention for about 15 minutes total. We do in spurts. That's why I'm really excited to be at places like Turtle Park and the Science Museum, because it gives us an opportunity to take mini breaks with the littles and have them explore and check things out, just to work with those brains and work with their language. I am so gracious to those that have already reached out to schedule your sessions. Appointments will start for these after September 30th and will last until the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. And then I am actually booked until the middle of December. So to guarantee your Christmas delivery for editing pictures, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving is the date we're looking at. And then I don't have anything available again until December 16th. So after that, so make sure you get in and get early. I was completely booked up last year to the point that I couldn't even squeeze people in. I was having to turn people away, which really, really breaks my heart. But that is such a blessing to me that you support my business and you support my art, and you have chosen me to capture your story no matter what chapter you're on. And I'm very excited to include my St. Louis people in that and include our beautiful city that is part of your story. So if you are in love with St. Louis as much as I am, and you are fallen for the Lou, fall for the Lou with me and schedule your fall session, and just shoot me an email at hello@btpbyallison.com. Allison has 1 L. Or shoot me a phone call or a text message at 314-285-BTP9. That's 314-285-2879. Thank you again so much. I look forward to a great fall season with all of you. And you know what, y'all? I will see you soon.